Szavaztok harcot itt új a Street Game, úgy mindenkinek. Tehát lejátszottuk a Denver Broncos ellen a mérkőzést, ami eléggé pontgazdag mérkőzésre sikeredett, és hát megint villantott a védelem, ami által ugye meg lett nyerve a mérkőzés. Én élveztem egyébként a Denver elleni meccset, nagyon jó mérkőzés volt, voltak pillanatok, olyan pillanatok is, hogy a Denver visszahozhatja egálra a pontokat, és hosszabbításra is viheti, de ezt megint a védelem ugye meghiúsította. És hát most a Colts ellen fogunk játszani, úgyhogy megyünk Indianapolisba, és megnézzük, hogy mit tud a Colts. Ugye a Colts ellen játszottuk le az előző szezonban az AFC döntőt, amit hát megnyerve, bejutva a Super Bowlba, a Super Bowlt is megnyertük, de most nem ez a lényeg, hanem megnézzük, hogy a Colts mit tud az előző szezon után, hogy hova jut, mik az adatok, úgyhogy én ezúttal is jó szórakozást kívánok a videóhoz, nézzük, hogy mit tud a Colts. Na check!
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach Shane Steichen. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
To their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for the man who leads the NFL in receiving yards here near the midway point of the season. This grab gives his team a first down.
Often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New England.
A modest gain at best.
On third down, Penix. He's got Loveland free left side. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Third down at the moment. On the give, it is Monunga. A dive, and he's in! Kyle Monunga! Touchdown, Patriots. That his first touchdown this year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Colts 0.
The most, I mean, not only to get them in that end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next.
They'll go play action here with first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off
on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's Robinson. And a nice game on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have another. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end.
That's another Patriots.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Now Penix out to his right. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, New England.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there.
Or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over. Balls are going to get tipped up.
At the 37.
A play fake. Now Williams. He gets this to the tight end. From 2nd and inches. They'll run. It's Henry. Finds room inside the 40. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Indy.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do?
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. Here's 2nd down and 7.
6-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for Colts. 1st down.
Here's Henry. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Williams. Open man left side. He's
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. It's a
Williams to the air once more.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now Williams. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
What is up?
Williams to throw on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Bounds just inside the 20-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. Going to be looking. They're going to go play action with Penix. Loveland open right side. He's got it.
And speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And penalty flags come in as it lines up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Jakes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Tag! 60 Bison, 6.
Penix now off the bootleg. Penix pulled in at the 5. And they continue to be half. They have it first and goal. Throwing again, it's Penix. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's all said and done. That's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Bucs come away with an 8-point victory. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And it's the former Golden Domer, Cole Kmet. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cowboys get their 3rd win as they come away with the victory. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Raiders. And oh, it's the former Bronco, Javonte Williams. He's gonna hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get him. The Raiders get it done within the division as they come away. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Colts first down. At least it appears that way.
Your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And that'll be good for a gain of about...
In football, everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time.
To extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
The 29-yard line.
Zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Awesome. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And the Patriots are going to recover. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. Tested catches, so nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
6 yards.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
And the Patriot first down.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. The drive will begin there. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They'll go play action here with Williams hit, and he loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Patriots offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the Patriots have got a first.
Continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will dive into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Patriots. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Taken down just shy of the 25. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job of
3. It is 2nd and 13. Here's Williams now to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defense. To throw, it's Williams. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in a fly zone all game. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And they will stop him short of the marker. But there is a flag here. If this is on the offense, up past the 40-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. And it's looked like the win streak on the bootleg. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Again, it's Penix. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard. Penix gonna throw again. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Of 11. That's good for a Colts. First down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
10 at the 48-yard line.
We'll go again here with Henry. He's going to be out of bounds.
The 37-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the
Line.
from the shotgun. It's Williams. That's caught by Harrison right side. And this takes him.
Colts. First down.
That's quickly out to Harrison.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was...
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Na hát és ez lett volna a Colts elleni mérkőzés. Hát őszintén bevallom, nem erre számítottam. Tehát, hogy nem számítottam ilyen nagy különbségre, meg hogy ilyen nagy fölénnyel fogunk nyerni. Arra számítottam, hogy nyerni fogunk, mert hát mindig az a cél, hogy megnyerd a mérkőzést és hogy megnyerd a meccset, és eddig hibátlanul teljesítünk, ami megint egyébként köszönhető a védelemnek is. Tehát nincsen mérkőzés és nincsen csapat védelem nélkül, úgyhogy a védelem az mindig kell és mindig jól is jön. Úgyhogy a következő mérkőzéssel legközelebb érkezek, addig pedig, hogyha neked is tetszik ez a franchise sorozat, akkor mindenki iratkozz fel, dobj egy lájkot, nyomd be a csengőt, hogy ne maradjál el a meccsekről, legközelebb pedig érkezek. Addig meg jó példát.